Hi, good morning, yes, good afternoon, good evening. Compliment of the season to you wherever you are all around the world. I want to say a very big thank you to our esteemed clients. Thank you so very much for your patronage. Thank you for our subscribers. We are currently 2,515 subscribers. And if I go through my statistic very well, that means in the year 2022, we had over 2,000 subscribers. To be very honest, I can thank you guys enough. Thank you so very much. We executed several projects. We helped clients, got some land. We helped some clients, got some properties, and it's just like a dream. But I want to say a very big thank you. One of the major reasons why I'm doing this piece this afternoon, it is because all the success that you see that I just stated out are an effect of hard work. And when I mean all this success are attributed to hard work, I want to celebrate 4 YouTubers, 4 African YouTubers that I respect so much, and I spend so much of my time learning their content, learning their art, learning their skill, learning their craft. To be very honest, I dug my cap for the 4 of you. Thank you so very much for the effort. Thank you for all you've done about now. And so you can see them for yourself. Kindly enjoy the process, and trust me, you'll thank me later.
This is how to know if your location has 5G or not with your iPhone, Android, or your laptop. Without further ado, let's get to it. You want to head to speedtest.net, or for the best way to download the app, head to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Once the app is opened, head to the map section, which is the 4th tab. And here's where you see all the locations that have 5G in blue. You can also see locations with LTE in, a lighter shade of blue, and yellow shows 2G and 3G. This is Lagos, for instance, and you can see all the places in Lagos that have 5G. You can also see other places that, most of Lagos has 4G LTE. And I can also see other parts of Nigeria that might have or not have 5G. On their website, you will see nearly everywhere in the world with a 5G connection. As you can see, in Nigeria, you'll see only a number of states with 5G. And if you zoom further, you see them spread out. And of course, they are all provided by MTN at the time of making this video. This app updates its data weekly, and they get it from verified public sources and their own data. It might not be 100% accurate, but from my own 5G test in Lagos, it matches up quite well. MTN will also be expanding their 5G coverage areas to more locations, so you might want to keep this app handy and keep checking it. If you found this video helpful, do follow for more updates like this one.
Before, we can't stay and you are viewing me like this.
Yeah.
Either they kill you or they shoot me.
Really?
Yes.
A lot of the food production capacity of Nigeria is being lost every year due to the insurgency.
They can't go to their farmlands, they can't produce, and they don't have means of sustaining themselves.
Da ki zo cikin kam da na son sa ai da ban yake ko da yau a ce a mu tara kayan mu daga gobe sai a ce za a kai mu kamar karfe 8 ko 9 nan za mu iya tafiya.
The narrative of Africa is the richest continent in the world, but the people are so poor. That narrative needs to change. Yeah. I always say that it has to be this, not words.
Yeah.
We talk a lot without any action.
Yeah.
It's time for every African out there to get involved. Because you can't sit somewhere and complain that why are things not moving in Africa, but you as an African, you are not ready to partake in the change that we're looking for. Exactly. Change that mentality. This is why I do such videos. I just want to tell every African out there, be part of the change that we're looking for on the continent. Take it as if it's your responsibility. My brother, we've got so many Africans watching us right now.
Yeah.
If you have a message for them, what would that message be?
The message would be the part you want to be the change that you want to see in the world.
Thank you.
If you want the African, you want Africa to change, then join us, join the revolution, join the agricultural revolution, join the aquaculture revolution, because we're making an impact, we're training people. You know what we're doing is, if you tell me, if you ask me a question, would I end hunger in Congo? I'll say no, because I cannot do this alone.
Thank you.
This finger cannot wash the whole face. We have to come together. We have to be umoja, unity. We have to come together and actually to make that change together. And that's the message I'm giving to my African brothers everywhere in the world. Come, join us, join this revolution. Let's produce for our own people. And when we produce for our own people, we can then pretend to be rich. That is the message.
If you had a chance to change one thing in Africa, what would that be?
That's actually what I'm doing. I'm changing the education system. I'm training people to know the new technology, how to produce more with a little space, how to produce more with at a low cost in order to feed the population.
Are you trying to say our education system is not good?
Our education system is not good because our education system is actually training us to become workers, not creators of wealth. You know, we need to be creating wealth. We have everything. We've got oil, we've got food, we've got water, we've got everything to create wealth. You know, so our education system should shift from creating workers.
This little city is getting global recognition not only because it houses one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, but it's also home to some of the most luxurious 5-star safari lodges, hotels, resorts, a growing economy, and a strong future ahead of itself.
There's everything you want in a city to make it, you know, as a functional city. For instance, we've got a whole street that has got banks, we've got all the government departments, we've got a high court, we've got schools from preschool all the way to high school, several schools, private schools, government schools. We've got all the supermarkets. We even have a small industrial area in this town.
Most jobs in the city are travel or accommodation related.
About 90% of the economy in this town is linked to tourism.
Tourism.
Right.
Due to the travel boom in recent years, the city has seen strong employment growth, the highest of any area in Zimbabwe at 10.3%, fueling the growth of the city as young people and businesses move to this area in search of new opportunities. When people hear of Victoria Falls City, they only think of the Victoria Falls. But there is more to this touristic city, and just like any other city, there's a high return on real estate investing. Its own international airport launched in 2016, carrying an average of 1.5 million passengers per annum. This had an immediate impact on the volume of tourist arrivals and was considered a good place to start and grow a business or even to reside in.
This is a very small town, but it's a resort town which has got a lot of things.
The cost of residential housing in Victoria Falls town is much higher than surrounding towns due to the city's reputation as a tourist destination. Vic Falls town is rated the 2nd least affordable place in Zimbabwe to buy a property, behind Harare. This right here is how much a residential unit would cost you right here in Vic Falls town.
Yo guys, as you know, Victoria Falls City is known for having resorts and very fancy, lodges. So yes, it's possible you can get a regular apartment to live in Vic Falls if you want to live here.
For Sudo. The 2nd, Thayo Aino. The 3rd, Wode Maya. The 4th, Stephen Undoku. These 4 guys, for me, are at the top and at the peak of their career as far as storytelling on YouTube is concerned. I celebrate these 4 guys and I appreciate them for all that they've done. Thank you so very much for the privilege of learning in your space in 2022. Trust me, 2023 will be another beautiful experience learning in your space as well. Thank you so very much and God bless you. Compliment of the season.